Hey there everyone, this is Riconius, and this is a channel update, and it's a big one, a huge one even. I wanted to start this off by thanking each and every one of you. Those of you who subscribed, those of you who just commented, whether you agreed with the things I said, disagreed, whether you decided to have a conversation amongst yourselves, and if you disagreed with one another, you know, that's okay, whatever. I just wanted to thank all of you for watching my videos, for taking the time to like the videos or dislike the videos, and taking the time to comment, responding, giving feedback. Thank you so much. It means a lot. I appreciate it all. This update, I wanted to discuss, well, first, kind of give this big update for everyone. A lot of you are new, and you just came in, the floodgates opened, and you came in, you rushed in, and now you're here. So let me catch you up. I'm going to start off with the channel history, then go into the channel future, and then discuss viewer interaction and how that'll be a thing as the channel continues to go on. So, channel history. Let's start off with how this channel started and get up to where we are now. So, initially, when I first made this channel, it was so that I could make animation. If you go all the way back down in my channel, you'll see the horrible animations. They suck. They're the worst. Trust me. That didn't really pan out. As I grew older, different opportunities opened up for me, and I simply decided, you know, I don't think I would be willing to, or even found a desire to continue with animation, with Flash animation, and so I am not really doing that. I do some storyboarding though, but as for animation on the internet, or even in general, I'm not really one to be that. I'm not really an animator, I wouldn't say. So that didn't pan out. Then came just another video idea. I just wanted to try, you know, like speed art, which those with speed art, with drawing and recording and then speeding it up, that whole thing, you know, that's I like doing that. That's something I might do again, but we'll get into that later. So I tried that, and then I had this other idea. You know, I wanted to talk about something else. So let me explain. Also, I even say this in the About tab on the channel. If you go and look at that, I am an artist who has a passion for TV shows, movies, video games, comic books, animation, regardless of whether it's, you know, Western or American animation or anime, you know, all of that. I have a passion for those things, right? And so those things are the things that inspired me to draw, and they inspire what I draw when it comes to, you know, illustration and even design. A lot of that inspires me. Like a lot of logos I've made, they carry some resemblance to, or they carry, they're reminiscent of a lot of video game logos, you know. I'll admit to that, because video games are something that I am passionate about. So using that as the foundation, I wanted to talk about those things. Of course, when you're passionate about something, you tend to talk about it. So I wanted to talk about it, and so I want to talk about different ideas I had. Now, in terms of how I went about this, speaking about, you know, the way I spoke in those older videos and the way I acted in the older videos it seems to fluctuate, because I can get very energetic, very animated, and so that comes out in some of the videos. But then there are other videos. So what happened was, after the whole like trying to do animation, trying to do the speed art, that didn't work as well. The speed art is still fine, whatever. I was approached by someone, an old contact I had. So I was asked to do a video for deathnotenews.com, and that's how I made the Light Yagami video that has just exploded over the course of a couple years. And in that video, I did not. I just went in blind. Okay, it's all impromptu. It's all, none of it is scripted. And a lot of my videos are not scripted. But what I'm saying is that specific Death Note video is such an old video. I just started to speak, and whatever came out came out. So a lot of the things I said in that video aren't necessarily, they don't represent what I wholly believe about that character, but we'll get into that later. So that Death Note video was made, and I mean, over time, it stirred up a lot of conversation. A lot of people started commenting on that, and I mean, that was great. That's cool. So after that, I wanted to make another video. This is how the Halftone Thoughts videos came about. And then I had this idea. I was having conversations with Jordan from True Friends Gaming, which I'll get into True Friends Gaming later. And we were talking about this idea that'd be fun, you know, like, I guess sort of like a game show type of thing with a fellow artist. And so that's how Slapdash Scribble came to be. I was thinking of making 5 episodes, take a break, and then 5 more episodes. We made 4, and then there were just some things in my personal life that came in and got in the way of that, and I couldn't continue. And then, you know, time passed. I made the Roxas video, and then I made a video about Spider-Man, and then I did a few live streams also. Then, you know, life got in the way again. I got sick. My PC actually screwed up, and it had these technical issues. And then recently got my PC repaired. Got everything set up again. I lost almost everything. No, actually, I lost all of the assets and branding for Riconius. And that's a bad thing, because then I had to make it all from scratch. Which, I mean, to be able to have the tools to make it from scratch, I mean, I'm grateful for that. So at least I was able to do that. I was able to make it from scratch. So that's good. So I made it all from scratch. And that's when I made the Riku's new Keyblade video, you know. When I got the PC repaired, I immediately started to write this video, and then I started to write the Lushu video. Yeah, and I did not anticipate what would come after that. That's when all y'all came over here and started commenting, and it was great. Some of you then found, well, probably because I put it in the end card, but some of you then found the Roxas video, and you know, a lot of you are fellow Kingdom Hearts fans, and that's awesome. And that's where we are now. So in terms of the channel future, I wanted to talk about how the Halftone Thoughts videos, I was thinking when I first started using the Halftone Thoughts, that would be the name that would be picked up by people. The brand, it's not Halftone Thoughts. You know, this channel is not Halftone Thoughts. It's Riconius, and there was no differentiation when it came to a video being about, let's say, you know, something random like a Kingdom Hearts theory. There was no differentiation between that and something that's a review or an analysis or just any other kind of video. So I saw that there was no point. I decided, you know, when I did do the rebranding, that it wouldn't be Halftone Thoughts. So the videos will no longer be under the umbrella of Halftone Thoughts, but solely a Riconius video, you know? That said, the format, whatever little format there is, it's not a complicated format. It's simply just talking, you know? But what I mean is visually having that introduction animation, right? Having a similar format for that. In terms, you know, you see the logo animated and then the thumbnail kind of come into frame. So that I'll keep doing that. Moving forward, it'll be in that same style. Okay. And yeah, and so the Halftone Thoughts videos will cease. However, the playlist with all the Halftone Thoughts videos will not be deleted. They'll all be in the playlist. Which brings me to something else. I know a lot of you are Kingdom Hearts fans who saw my videos and you love Kingdom Hearts. You came to this channel through Kingdom Hearts and you probably want to see more Kingdom Hearts content. And I do plan on making more Kingdom Hearts content. Kingdom Hearts will be a huge focus, sure, because Kingdom Hearts is something I am passionate about. I will guarantee there will be more Kingdom Hearts content. But my channel will not only be Kingdom Hearts content because the passions I have are some other things. You know, there are other, you know, there are TV shows, movies, and other video games, right? But Kingdom Hearts is going to be on top, always. So there will probably be, when it comes to the amount of Kingdom Hearts content, that'll probably far outweigh the rest of the content on this channel going forward. And though it's a lot of work to make the videos, it's still going to be easier than most because it's something that I love to talk about, you know? Then also brings me to video games. I will talk about a video game on this channel, right? I'll talk about it. What I won't do is I won't make, I don't think I'll make a video game review because I'll leave that to reviewers on YouTube. And I will not put up gameplay unless it is a live stream. Okay, I'll play a video game on a live stream, but I will not put up gameplay videos because that brings me back to True Friends Gaming, right? I mentioned that. True Friends Gaming is where, when I first initially joined, I created assets for branding, and then I just gradually just became part of the channel. So True Friends Gaming is where you can, if you want to watch me play video games, that's where you can find those videos. And you know, and there's a pretty fun series of videos where I played Cuphead, and there's another one where there are a ton where I've played like Gary's Mod over there with them. So yeah, True Friends Gaming, that's where you'll find gameplay videos, right? But this channel, Riconius, will not have gameplay videos unless it's a live stream. So now I want to talk about the viewer interaction, the interaction with you, okay? You guys are fantastic. The way you're commenting, here's what I appreciate. Like, some of you are complimenting me, and that's amazing. Thank you. But that's not all you're doing. You're interacting. You're refuting my arguments. You're bringing up your own points. You're also agreeing with what I bring up, but you have thoughts of your own, and that's what I like. You know, you have thoughts of your own, and you're telling me your thoughts, and whether, you know, that may align with my own or not, you know, it doesn't matter. Some of you have even said, you know, this is, you know, your theory is good, but what about this? You know, is this like, or to add to this, you know, man, it's overwhelming. You know, thank you guys so much for this. What I want to do is, because it's kind of hard to keep up with all the comments and to have to type out my responses to every comment. So what I do have planned is to make videos responding to your comments, but that's not all, okay? With viewer interaction, I want to interact with you guys more. You know, if you guys have even more theories, if you have any more things you want to talk about, there's no real way to do that any more than comments here on YouTube, right? So then that's when I decided to open up the Riconius Discord. See, I had this Discord server set up, but I never really organized it for anyone outside of a group of friends. And now, you know, I want to open up to you. I want you to join the Discord server. And there, you know, if you want to discuss further, we can discuss further. I started this by thanking you. I want to end this by thanking you. You know, thank you all so much. Those who subscribed, even those who didn't subscribe, but you did watch the videos and comment. Thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate that. And again, I really appreciate it. The interaction, the, you know, liking the video, disliking the video. I don't care. Like, that's fun. You know, it's the community that I like to interact with. If you liked this video, you can subscribe. And if you do, click the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. See ya.